see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Falcons and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it comes your way next.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Southern District of Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now it's Wilson. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. Touchdown, Seahawks! Kareem Hunt, his third. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in after the incomplete. 10 from the 20. Play action. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
45. Mike, 45.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Dwayne Eskridge, an 80-yard touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Wilson on the move to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson. His 3rd touchdown of the game. His 8th on the year. And the Seahawks... coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage.
He's got a man, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Hunt. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. They go play action with Wilson. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 2nd down. They go play action now. Wilson. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. And quickly they get to the line. Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. There's Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. Out inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, right back to Hunt. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
Kareem Hunt, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Seahawks are coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Well, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, right back to Hunt. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Off the play fake, here's Wilson, rolling to his left. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start by running the option to the right. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They run for it with Hunt. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. They'll buy some time right. Here's a diving catch right side.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive...
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful...
On the clock now, it's the Chargers, and time is ticking. Now the Seahawks are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? All right, the Seahawks are now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Falcons. Okay, next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock. The Bucks on the clock now. Let's see who they have their eye on.
football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. On third down, Wilson. He'll spot Eskridge open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend, because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball?
And got his man complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Now Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Hunt. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kareem Hunt taking. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On first and 10, it's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Throwing on second and 8. Wilson escaping the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Throwing is Wilson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he's able to get it back to the 33. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. And they're going to speed things up here. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start the 3rd quarter on the ground with Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Wilson. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson flushed out right. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now Wilson down around his goal line. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but they 35-yard line. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now it's Wilson. And it's a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
2nd down and goal. Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Back half now here in Santa Clara. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Wilson's throw into the hands of Lockett. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now it's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll roll him out right. That's taken in by Eskridge, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 41 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Let's go, baby.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost. Impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touch. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point, on the road no less in the wild card round, and they look to finish things off here in this fourth quarter. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4. They'll go option to the short side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson flushed out right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his guys coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Dwayne.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Flush to his right. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Touchdown! It's complete. DK Metcalf. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the press. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Again, Wilson. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Wilson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and this one's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
That one to Swain, complete.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunky yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Russell. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Wilson back into his end zone, sliding out of the pocket. And I think the ball's out, and this one's going to kick out of bounds right at the 5-yard line. So very fortunate to get that one back.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw, being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. He was trying to get that to Colby Parkinson, and now it's third down. Wilson, flushed out right. Wilson hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble. And this one will kick out of bounds, so they'll hold on to it inside the 10-yard line. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. And he'll go down in the end zone. Down goes Wilson. It's a safety. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. But now it's third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's Wilson. It's caught. Block it.
7 yards to pick up there.
And quickly they get to the line. They go play action now. Wilson. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On first down, Hunt. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Out to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Akello Withers. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This a big play from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run again with Hunt. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Throwing now is Wilson.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
4th down, here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And the lead is up to 5. So they 3 plays on that drive.
And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. Now Wilson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. A give, the first man through, Gillespie, the fullback. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. They go play action with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the
The Bears are now on the clock. The Seahawks are on the clock now. Okay, here we go now. It appears we've got a trade. On the clock now, it's the Seahawks, and time is ticking. And now we turn to the Colts. It's their selection. The Bears are up now. Let's see what direction they go.
to throw now in his own end zone. Escaping the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he...
Looking for Lockett, and it's it.
Now the Seahawks are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? Now we turn to the Eagles. They're on the clock. All right, the Seahawks are now on the clock. And the Chargers now on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? Okay, next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock. And the Panthers on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go.